North Korea will now no longer be able to buy equipment from Chinese telecom giant ZTE after the company was hit with a record $1.2 billion fine on Tuesday for trading with the regime, while reports emerged that 3 North Korean banks were cut off from an international financial transaction service earlier this year. Kwon Jang-ho shows us how the reclusive state continues to paint itself to a smaller corner.
China's second-largest telecom company, ZTE, has agreed to plead guilty to breaching a U.S. exports ban by selling equipment with American-made parts to North Korea and Iran. The fine is a record-breaking $892 million, with the potential for an additional $300 million if the terms of the settlement is violated at any time during the next 7 years.
With this action, we are putting the world on notice. Improper trade games are over with. Those who flout our economic sanctions, export control laws, and any other trade regimes will not go unpunished.
The Shenzhen-based company shipped some $32 million worth of equipment to Iran between 2010 and 2016, in addition to winning large-scale telecommunication infrastructure contracts. The business is also charged in connection with 283 shipments of equipment to North Korea, mostly of mobile phones. Similar fines and penalties could also be coming to other Chinese companies, several of which are said to be under investigation for breaches in trade with North Korea. The rogue state has been further shut off from the international financial world after its banks were banned from the biggest financial messaging service, SWIFT, earlier this year. The Wall Street Journal revealed that 3 North Korean banks were cut off from the service that facilitates international transactions after UN investigators found they were using the system despite having been blacklisted. SWIFT has said it has now banned all UN-sanctioned North Korean banks, but US senators have called for a complete ban on its services for North Korean firms. The US and the European Union pressured SWIFT into a similar blanket ban on Iran in 2012, and that was considered a critical step in forcing Tehran back to the table to negotiate a nuclear deal signed in 2015. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.